A quick look at the second Heathkit IG-102. Good evening, YouTube. Here with you on a Thursday evening. It's 6:35. As you can plainly see, I think here, I have the other IG-102, and it's looks to be in pretty good shape. Of the two, I like this one better, but just because it's different, I think, because all of them are like this, just about. So, all the controls seem to work pretty good. Nothing stuck. Everything works. So that's all good. And like I said, not really sure what I'm going to do with it right off the bat, but I think probably take it apart and take a look inside. I may go ahead and just it came with a cable, which was kind of nice. The old style connector there. That's it's got just a probe like on the end with a ground thing, and I think maybe we'll just go ahead and plug it in and try it. That might be the best thing to do. Really need to get the other one out of the way though. Let me get some things situated here and we'll be right back. Alright, well, I do have it situated now. That's on high. That's down. I'm going to put that right there. Well, I'll put it right there. It's on the B, and it's at 455. And it's on external modulation, and it's off. So let's turn it on and see what happens. One thing about it, it'll either work or it won't work. Nothing coming out yet. Not getting a stable reading at all on the frequency counter. Nothing on the scope at all. I think I might have turned it up a little bit too high. No varying at all with the control. So, obviously, we have some sort of problem with it. It'd be nice, I guess, if I could go ahead and test the external or internal modulation, see if that's working. And these old connectors are just not very convenient. Not saying they don't work, but alright, try that. Nothing at all. Turn it all the way up. Get some kind of movement, not much. See if we can turn this down a little bit here, get some kind of a... Just not getting anything at all, really. So I think what we've got on the frequency counter, nothing there. So I should be getting a 400, roughly 400 cycle tone. Nothing there though. Nothing at all. I do have a hum. It's humming. Alright, let me turn it off and unplug it. It's been modified to have a three prong plug on it. Let me get these all unhooked. Turn the scope back off, and we'll go from there. Next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take it apart. There we go. It is out. It is apart. Yay! Well, this smells like old test equipment, for lack of a better term. See by the bottom of the feet on the case, it looks like it's been used quite a bit. Alright, now we have our two tubes, 12A-T7 and 6A-N8. That's all normal seeming, seems to be. Hey, there's our switch. Yeah, buddy. No, this is a little bit different than the other one. It doesn't have the same exact, let me take a closer look at it. As you can see, it's a little bit different. This also has a, and I don't know if these are really molded. They may just be wax caps in plastic, I think. They're different than the other ones, I know that. I didn't even pay any attention to see if the light lit up. It's not a big deal. Like I say, I don't know where really to start. It looks just like the other one. I don't think there's a problem with the switch because it looks like it's switching like it's supposed to. And that's doing just like the other one. So, I don't know. That's, maybe the tube is bad. I don't know. Could very well be. See one thing, that doesn't look good there. I'm not saying it's coming through that insulation, but still it doesn't look good the way it is. I could look at that with a closer look, I guess. Like I said, the only thing, I'm not crazy about the 3-line power cord on this older equipment. For one thing, it's an extra ground or yeah, power line ground here. You know, another convenient spot to ground stuff to, and I don't like that. And I'd rather have it some way different. You know, that doesn't even, okay, it's going over there. I see it now. It goes right there. Guys probably not even looking. Well, there's where it grounds to right there. Not saying it's bad. It's just, I'm just not crazy about them. So, I don't know. We'll see. Probably leave it like it is, but because I don't even know which one of these I'm going to be using. The tuning condenser is much smoother on this one. The other one's got some tight spots to it. So, this has the older style cap on it, paper. Looks like 20 and 20 is what it is. What it is. So, have to order a couple of those. Actually, I'll order 4, I guess. I'll have 4 to do that way. Alright, I don't think I'm going to do much anything with this tonight. Reason being, I just want to, you know, I gotta get up in the morning and go see Mom. Mom, I didn't go today because of, well, there's a few reasons, but one was this here. I didn't know if the guy was going to set it outside. He ended up putting it in the parcel locker, but if it's sitting outside, it would have been out there most of the afternoon by itself, and I don't like leaving them out that long. Now I have the BK 970 is supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Now I say supposed because as of this morning when I checked, it was as of 2:19, I think, this morning it was still in Texas. So I'm not saying it couldn't get here, but you know, that's a long way to go and just one overnight. So anywho, so like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and do some tests on this, look at the schematic, see if I can tell maybe where we're losing things, and I guess I could run those tubes through the tester real quick. That would be the easy way of doing it. See, because it acts like it's pretty much dead. It doesn't act like it's doing much of anything. Of course, that capacitor could be shorted or something like that because it was humming. So I did hear that. Like I say, that's the plan. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do some voltage checks, you know, just to find out if things are there, because like I said, it doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. The modulation's not working, the oscillator for it or for the RF either. So, you know, that would be a big culprit there. So I can't swear to it, but that feels like it might be warm even after I turned it off a good while ago. So that's a good possibility. We'll take a look at that. So like I said, this is going to be set aside probably, and I really want to get on to the job number 1 over here, the Philco. I want to get that tested and find out if it's going to work or not, and if there's anything else I have to do to get it working, and go from there. But like I say, that's what I want to do. So I think what I'm going to do is put both of these signal generators aside now that, like I say, the 970 is supposed to be here tomorrow. If it comes in, fine. If it don't, that's no big deal either. I'm going to see Mom early so that I'll be here by the time the mail runs, and that way if it does get delivered, it won't sit out too long. So, plus it's supposed to rain tomorrow too, so I don't really want it sitting out because of that. So, alright, I think that's going to do me. Oh, I do have one more item, or you know, somebody, and I forget the name. If I find out who it was, I'll put it up on the screen. But somebody reminded me of my New Year's resolution. My response was, you know how they say about New Year's resolutions, they're made to be broken, you know. But anyway, yeah, I know I wasn't going to spend so much, but I'm really not buying projects. And you know, the case of the signal generator, the price was good, $10 for that. I couldn't pass that by, and I'd already committed to this other one. So, and the 970, that's just one of these items that it's kind of a rare item, and to get it at a price of $25, I thought was a really good one. The only one I saw on eBay was $139. So, you know, it's just something I've kind of always wanted. I told you the story about the television analyst, and never got one of those. And so, you know, I'm glad I got it, and, you know, happy about that. So, those really don't apply to the New Year's resolution. Now, this other item that I got this because of Percane. You posted a video the other day on your, I believe it was a Must Tool electronic microscope, and I got to looking on eBay, and I found one I kind of liked as well. A little bit less expensive than the Must Tool. I'll post a picture of it, and you can see. I did go ahead and buy that, and you know, I've always wanted one of those. I've had them on my watch list forever. And so I think I'm going to enjoy that, and maybe get to use it for video as far as that's concerned, because they do work with OBS, I'm told. So that would be kind of neat to have that either on a live feed or even just a regular video. So, all right, going to get off here, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see ya.